Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn, and this is Kerbal's space program. This is the live stream on Twitch, and why are we still looking at the logo, Ronin Pawn? Because I'm building. I'm building up to it, ladies and gentlemen. I have been also building a helicarrier, which you may be familiar with, and we are up to Helicarrier Mark 15, and that was supposed to look something like this, if you'll recall. Yes, you can hear me, right? Have I done all these? I've got a timer running now for the. I've got so many layers going on in the Twitch now. Hello, everyone in chat. I'll be with you in a moment. So it's supposed to look something like that. And I'm really sorry, but what it actually looks like is this. More. The Ronin Pawn has followed through. Oh my God, Ronin Pawn, you actually finished something you started? No, it's not done. It's close to being done, everyone. Hello, Kenneth. Hello, it's the secret to every pony. Hello, Jacob Orth. Hello, Lone Wanderer 11. HQ Top Gun. Alpha Epic 11. Hello, all the peoples in chat, including the peoples who I haven't named yet. What do you think? What do you think of the Helicarrier Mark 15? 300 parts, handcrafted and lovingly manufactured by the Rockamax Corporation. Thank you, Scott. And, yeah, it came together. It came together, and here we've got Billy Bobby, somebody, Kerman, I'm sure. They're all Billy Bobbies. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this as the final design. It looks nothing like what we did last week on the twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn live stream that we do every Sunday, 9 p.m. BST, 4 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, it looks nothing like that, does it? Might have just thrown that out and started from scratch. But we had a good time, didn't we? And we'll have a good time today, because today, ladies and gentlemen, today, I'm just rolling my scroll. Today, I haven't tested it. I put everything the way that I think it needs to be in terms of how much power the engines need and all those sorts of things, but we haven't tested this craft. And by the way, should we just walk around it? I don't know. If we walk too far, I probably can't get... We'll turn gravity off. Let's just have a walk around from a Kerbal's perspective. See how large this thing is. And I could also read a bit of chat while we're walking. Jacob Orth says that he's better than Wimpy Anteater or something. I don't know. No mention by name, Wimpy Anteater? I'm insulted. Yes, I'm not mentioning Wimpy Anteater today. No Wimpy Anteater mentioning. So one of the issues with this, okay, was buckling of the hull. Obviously, there's so many giant parts here, so trying to keep the runway and the landing strip from buckling under their own weight was a bit of a thing, and you can see there's a little tiny... Yeah, he's gonna trip a little bit. Watch it, Billy Bobby. Those shoes, don't scuff up. I just got done mopping the runway. So there's a little, just a tiny bit of, but it's fine, it's great, it's good, it's working. Huh? And look at how giant this thing is. How long have we been running in order to get to this point? I also, okay, I may have just sort of taken a chunk out here so that we could get down to the underbelly. Because why not go down to the underbelly? Sorry, Billy Bobby. You've meshed into the floor. Welcome to the floor mesh. This is not really designed for you to be walking around in the cargo bay, is it? No, sir. But here we are. Yes, we're in the... Oh, are we on the ground? No, we're not on the ground. Didn't know if we'd pierced through the model there. So that's the fuel tank relative to a Kerbal. Okay? Provides you with enough fuel for I have no amount of minutes because I haven't tested it, but I'm sure a long time. It's just jet engines. They're just sipping away at the liquid fuel. And then back here we've got all of the, the Rapier engines and some fuel ducting, and there's also things hidden inside here. Let's have a walk over here. You should put a $15 billion donation part in your Patreon, says Wimpy Anteater. I've already got $1 million. When I hit $1 million per month on Patreon, I will run for president of the world, and Al Gore approves of that. So we've got some SAS, okay, built into here. Also, I believe if I keep going back, I will just pop out of the butt. No comment. No comments from the peanut gallery required on that, okay? I say things before I realize what you guys are going to do with them, and then we all suffer together. Helicarrier, what? And if you get it, you build a real helicarrier. If I get 15 billion from Patreon, then we build a real helicarrier. That's the challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Head over to the Patreon account today. If you want to see this thing built to scale, me and Elon Musk will get together and do this thing. He's working on a little project I gave him, the whole, technology from Star Trek, where they have the food things that just manufacture food. Because I figure, okay, Jesus, you're just swimming You're just swimming in the hole in the fuselage here. I figure, okay, if matter is simply energy condensed to a slow vibration, which we know to be true, thank you very much, then, you know, just a few harmonics here and there should be able to turn human waste into popsicles. Am I wrong? I think I've got that, so we're working on that, me and Elon. But if you want us to switch tasks to 15 billion, and we'll build a helicarrier for you. So yes, some more SAS up here, but also, okay, we got a giant battery, and we've got power generation, and, okay, this is the 300th part. The very last part that I put on was a cube. This is a, it's, you know, it's a probe core. So just in case there's nobody to fly it, there's a probe core there. I don't know if it's on right or upside down or anything like that. But that's all penetrating. It's inside this part, but I have no problem with that because there's absolutely no fuel or oxidize or anything in there, so it's empty, so it makes perfect sense that it should be there. And my Twitter thing is whistling. Who's tweeting me? Who's tweeting me right now? I'd love to know what you're tweeting. We should get, you know, pro streamers, they have like all the crap on the sides, and over here we could be watching, you know, who's donated for the month, streaming across the bottom. That's good and annoying. Love those. And then you'd have like a little Twitter feed over here so you could tweet me and see the posts on the thing. We should do all of those stupid things that nobody needs to be doing. I just got a timer, okay? I just put a timer on my intro thing, so it's timing. I'm not pro streamer at all. Mate, I'm going to take over the moon, okay? End of it, says it's a secret to everybody. They're arguing over who's going to run the moon. Well, I've got the giant helicarrier, so I think it's going to be me. We're going to need a lack of gravity if you're going to get out of here, Billy Bobby. Okay. I wonder what's going to happen to the ship while we're doing this. So you go away, RCS on for you, and this would have been a much more fun way to scoot around the ship. In fact, let's do this a little bit. I am, of course, in 720p for the sake of streaming. I'm going to do a video on YouTube of this, and I think you can all guess what the video is going to be. I want to land. This has been my most frequently received request on YouTube since I made the first helicarrier. Land a plane on it while it's flying. And of course that's what I want to do. So we're going to take this out. I think this is one that actually will work to do that. We're going to get this in the air, and we're going to try and land on it. But that is a YouTube video for another day, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we need to actually test it and make sure it's working a bit. Also, I was thinking maybe we could get together, and we tried this a little bit earlier, but I think we need to go back to the boards on this. We need to build the plane. We need to build the standard helicarrier, but watch your head there, Billy Bobby. We need to build the standard helicarrier plane that's going to be in here, and I also have to figure out how to connect it so that there's a lot of things still to be done, but I think the ship is done. We just need to test. I literally have not even lifted this thing off. I've been waiting for you guys. Look at the massive size of that thing. And I've got the jet arrestor system installed from Boat Parts KSP mod, and I just pruned out that part and the hook, and I hope I got the right DLL that's actually going to make those things work. Otherwise, they're just there for looks. So maybe we could test all that today, but first thing we got to do is see if it flies and see how it flies and see maybe how it floats and that sort of thing. Maybe we should try and land it on the VAB. I'm a big fan of that, aren't I? So there, we're in. Turn gravity back on. Please don't rip the ship apart. Okay, we're here. We survived. Yay. So, how do you get into the ship? Well, we've got a nice little cargo hatch right here. Okay, so grab on and get in. Okay, and we're inside the fuel tank. Billy Bobby, keep your helmet on. Don't take off your suit. You're inside the fuel tank. So we get out of the fuel tank here, and then what I like to do is transfer crew from here, transfer you into the front, and then Billy Bobby is now in there, and then I also do like to control it from here, though. But I like having Billy Bobby in there because, as you can see, the big complaint that I had last time about my own design was not being able to get the cupola module in such a way that we could look forward, and I found a way that doesn't hurt my brain. There's a ladder there. I don't know why. It is. It just is. It ought to be there. 300 parts, exactly. 300. Needed a nice round figure. So now, yes, we've got the view from in the cockpit is actually sort of relevant to flying the ship. I love it. I love it. It all came together, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. All stock, says Jacob123. It's all stock, except for the parts that aren't, and the tweak scaling and vents. But it's all stock. Okay, let's get out of here. Shall we fire it up? Have we had enough teasing? Are you well aroused now? Shall we get to the main show? Okay, let's open the. Oh no. Okay, hit 0. 0 is the action group for turning it on without firing all the engines at once. Okay, don't do that. Oh, also I think when I did that I might have lost. Yeah, I had some little pieces in here for, what were they? They're the ejection system. I used those just to have little things, so those must have ejected. I swore I took all the fuel out of them. Maybe they fell off and exploded or something. Where did they go? Because I would assume they decouple. No, they wouldn't decouple. Why would that? Where'd they go? Where am I? I stole all the fuel. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I had to take them off and put them back, and now that... Oh, screw it. Hell, who cares? Okay, we're powering up. And we're at half throttle right now, and we have no lift. No lift. If I fire these in the back, the rapiers, we're not even scooching. So we need more lift. I'm going to go towards 2/3, a little bit less than 2/3, and see how this goes. Alpha Epic 11 says, I trust my friends. I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Oh my god, there's an ejection system, says Wimpy Anteater. We should build an ejection system for, Commander Fury, or whoever it is that's supposed to be piloting this thing, you know, just so that he can survive. Okay, so we're still not hovering, but we should have lightened the craft a bit. Can we scooch? Any scooching? There's a little, I think there was just a tiny bit of scooch. We need more throttle. I'm going up to full 2/3. Bring the engines to 2/3, Scotty. Captain, you can't handle it. That's okay. Was that Scotty, or that was Scott Manley? Oh! Today we're looking at the Helicarrier. He doesn't really trail his arms, does he? That's a horrible impression, Ronald. Just walk away from that. Don't continue along that path. That was absolutely awful. My memes are too dank. Says it's a secret to every pony. I know, your memes are they're so dank. They're the dankest memes, pony. Dank. Dank is dank. T ran away! Were you here earlier? Did I say your names? No. Hello, people's hype. Hi, T! Hi, T ran. Hi, Mr. T. Okay, throttle. Do we have any scooch? Give me a little bit of scooch. Yes, we got a bit of scooch. Okay, so I still need more throttle to get it up? Shh. Shh. Don't take my words out of context, chat. I can already feel your things. It's not fair because I flirt with you, and then when you flirt back, I say, no, you shouldn't be doing that. I think I might need a little piece. No, it's 300 parts. I was going to say a little piece just off the front there to look perfectly like the original Helicarrier, but it's 300 parts. It's done. We can't add anything else except for planes to it. Are we up yet? Come on now. Just hover. We want, like, gravity buoyancy. We are hovering. Look, you see that? We're scooching, and I'm not even scooching us. We're also going backwards, which suggests that the weight is a little bit screwed up. Could I... Okay, more throttle, just a touch more throttle. I want to go up tiny, tiny slow. Tiny, tiny slow. HQ Top Gun says, for the ejection system, just have a plane that tears itself out of the inside of the carrier, like Alien. That's not a bad idea. Oh, and while I was reading that, we are getting lift. We are getting lift. We have ground clearance. We have ground clearance, and it looks like I might have actually balanced the weight of this correctly, because we are not getting much drift. Okay, we do go back a little bit, but look at that. We're level with the horizon, and we're flying. I'm going to lower the throttle a little bit more, okay? And just try and get like a good, natural, just perfect hover without going up, so that we can test the rapiers. Ready to open up the rapiers? In 3, 2, 1, rapiers. We're not going forward at all. These rapiers suck. It's a big ship. You don't move a big ship quickly or else everything falls apart. So, yeah, we're gaining speed now. We're taking off, and we're also going up a little bit, gaining some height, so that's good. I'm going to lower the throttle just a little bit more, just a wee bit. Boom, says Lone Wanderer 11. Not yet, not yet. It's coming. We all know it's coming, the big boom. But yes, okay, so the rapiers are keeping us more or less level whilst we are traveling forward, right? Yeah, look at, we're dead bowls on the horizon over here, on the nav bowl. Okay, so that's working. We should try the other direction. What's our top speed here at 2/3 throttle, at just hover throttle? Maybe we should just let it go and see. We're losing altitude. I'm going to have to throttle up just a little bit more there, Ronan Pullen. Just a wee bit more, because you are losing altitude. You're getting closer and closer. Okay, Alpha Epic, your comment of boom might have been actually well-timed. Come on, just a tiny bit more. I don't want to go down or up, really. I just want to go forward along the edge of the runway here without I suppose I could nose her up, but I don't want to have to nose her up. SAS should be nosing her up for me. See, the pitch is correcting itself. Why are you still lowering? It's at a very slow pace, though. 104, 103, 2, 1. It's okay, I don't think we're lowering anymore. Perfect. We have found perfect horizon travel, and we are max speeding right now at about 51 meters per second. If we let that go longer, I don't know. Should we let it go, or should we try and blow it up? Should we read a bit of chat? We enjoy flirting with you, damn it, says Ryan. Ryan is here, as well as Orcacum. Orcacum? What is he doing? Says Orcacum. I'm flying this giant 300-part helicarrier of S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier fame and design. It looks a bit like that, doesn't it? Yes, it looks a little bit like that. Not, perfectly. I wish that, tweak scale, these don't get any bigger. Those are as big as they get, and that's probably the only, thing that bothers me about this design, is that those are not at all to scale with how big the originals were. But it is what it is. I'm fine with it. I can live with that. Will it survive time warp? Time warp? Like physics warp? Because I could definitely time warp it if I set it down. We can time warp. Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna need a physics warp test. Okay, so our top speed is 51 meters per second at just over 2/3 throttle. That has been established. Ronan Pawn, kill those rapiers, and let's stop. Let's see how quickly we can stop our velocity using the, whatever the hell these engines are up front. The S3s. S3s? 25 by 4? I don't know. So, if you slam on the brakes in this one, it's, it's 50 to 0 in, I don't know, like 20 seconds? 20.2 seconds! I don't know what it is, but... Okay, so yeah, we stopped. Good. And now we'll just make sure that these work as well. What I've done is I have throttle limited these to be equal to the amount of throttle that we've gotten back. So we don't really need to test these. Ooh, so if we don't really need to test these, then screw it. Let's try a water test. Let's put her down in the water and see how she floats. I expect explosions, says Fishboy Rocks. Don't worry, we're getting around to it. I'm just leading up to it, You've got to have a little bit of foreplay before you invite her to bed. Okay, throttle her down. I need to end this movement, the forward backy movement. Okay, I think that's about even, and throttle down, landing speed just a tick under 2/3 full throttle, maybe? Pawn, check your call. My COL. If it is too far back, it will make you nose down when you have forward velocity. What's my col? My colon? My colon is clear. I do enemas regularly. My col? Let's see, we've got roll, we've got yaw, we've got pitch. I'm not aware of col. What is col? Okay, we are descending. Now, I just saw the little bubble go off the bubble. This looks awesome, says new Mo Boop. Yes, thank you very much. I'm quite happy with this, and I'm quite happy with the frame rates that we get on it in 720p. In 1080p, I will say nothing about the frame rates because they're absolutely horrible. Careful, you're sucking up oxidizer now. Oh yeah, I wasn't I? How much oxidizer do I put in here? 17,000 and some. And we're also coming down rather quickly, Ronan Pawn. Do you think you'd like to throttle up right now and not be heading toward the surface of the ocean at 16 meters per second? Yeah, good idea, like it. Oh, center of lift is what you mean, my center of lift. Yes, okay, we will take a look at that the first time that we have to put this thing back into the VAB, or SPH. All these, between pitch and yaw and roll and call and vab and spish. How am I supposed to keep track of it? Okay, don't go back up, don't go back. This is that thing again, the pogoing. Do you guys mind the fact that I penetrated these? I kind of like them, they look like rails. I went ahead and penetrated this particular, those are the swept wings. I let them penetrate because I just like the look of that. You're going down again in a rather fast, okay, yep, 8 meters per second. Okay, throttle back up. Okay, yep, no, lots of throttle. Okay, you wanted explosions? I give you explosions. Oh my god, everything survived! Yes, Ronan Pawn, you've got a ship that survives impact with the water at 9 meters per second. And it floats brilliantly too, doesn't it? I swear, I don't know that there's anything I can do about this short of installing another mod. Okay, short of installing a mod. It's so heavy because of these, structural components here, which I want for their 80 meter per second impact rating so that we can land planes on them without them exploding, because I think wings are like 12 meters per second or something like that. So it's got to be this here, and with that weight, I can't, even when I had the engines further forward to try and get the center of mass actually toward the center of the object, it was floating still went underwater in the back. So I don't think that this is a floater. Okay, this is a flyer. It's a flyer. It's a helicarrier. Okay, it's supposed to be floating in the sky. That's what it's supposed to be doing. Let's take her back up. Where's all the fuel gone? What happened? Where's my fuel? What? Oh, when we went into the water. Okay, there's one part that didn't survive the water landing, and that was the fuel tank. You wanted explosions? I give you explosions. You just didn't get to see any of them. Yeah, the fuel tank didn't like colliding with the water at 9 meters per second. Fair enough. We have no fuel. This one is now here for looks. Let's recover the vessel. And, geez, what do we need to do? How high does it go, says Wimpy Andy? Good question. Shall we do a atmosphere test? See how high she goes until she poops out with her engines? I think that could be fun. Let's throw another one out here. Billy Bobby got to go out there. Small problem, little water in the hole, says Alpha Epic 11. Yeah. It would be fun if there were some kind of mod to do that, to make something solid and displace water, but no, that's not going to happen. Not in KSP on Unity, I don't think. Billy Bobby Kerman, you're still back in there. Another one out on the pad. It's okay, we've got lots of these. I mean, I built, when I ordered them, it was cheaper to buy them by the dozen from Rockamax than it was to just buy them one at a time. So I actually went for a gross 144 of them. So we're fine. We are fine. We're also really broke now in New Pawnington, but, you know, I don't care. We've got helicarriers. We've got a fleet of helicarriers. All 17 Kerbals died on a bus that fell off a cliff at the same time of the landing, says Lone Wander 11. What does that have to... Okay, yeah, when it loads up, it does sort of bounce into the ground, but that's fine. We were going to test the physics warp, too, weren't we? Okay, let's put her under physics warp stress. Boom. Okay, here's 2 times physics warp, 3 times, 4 times physics warp. Oh, my God. It's holding together. There's, yes, a bit of buckling. Sure. I'm not going to lie to you about that. Bit of buckling. Not that much buckling on the runway. Quite a bit on the landing strip, but it survived just sitting here under physics warp. If we were to do anything with it, I can promise you absolutely nothing. SAS on. Did I have SAS on when we were flying that? I must have. Throttle up to, what did we find? It was just over 2/3. Damn it! You're supposed to hit 0, not space. It's fine. We're just wasting fuel. Try landing a VTOL on it, says New Bo Boop. Absolutely. We've got to do that. Where are we going to park it for the VTOL? Because we could use the little, the VTOL that comes with Stockade. That wouldn't be difficult at all, though. There's no challenge to that. What we've got to do, if we're going to land something on it, is we've got to build a plane today, okay? We'll give it a height test, and we'll see if we can get into orbit. It's got rapiers, I mean, hell. Also these, we could always nose down and see if we can't get out of the atmosphere. But yeah, we'll go as high as we can, and then when the engines crap out, we'll switch over to the rapiers. I have tested, I didn't test this when I finished it, but I have done a bit of testing on it, and my experience with the rapiers is that they don't like to be that close to one another and run liquid fuel, so when you switch modes on them, they pretty quickly explode, overheat, and go boom. So, yeah, they're not really functional as that. But they look good there, and that's why I've got them there, is for looking good. You're here to be sexy, and you're doing great work for us. So we were going to do a height test. Shall we just go straight up? Straight up, a little bit of that, and, okay, throttle to maximum. Take us to the sky's the limit, Billy Bobby. We're going to find out if this ship can maintain its horizontalness under full throttle. That's a test that we haven't done either. Looks like we are nosing up a little, are we? It seems that way, but just a tiny bit on the bubble, nosing up. What are we saying in chat right now? Build a plane to land on it? To KSP, says Rarai1010. Ooh, now that's an interesting thing, isn't it? That's a curiosity. What if I pitched that to you guys? What if I said, build me a plane, of 33 part count or less, because I want to have 3 of them on here, and it's 300 parts, so we'll have 400 parts if we have 3, then they're attached. No, then we need the decouplers for it. Oh crap, 32 parts. 32 parts or less plane that can land on it, but if you do, then you've got to have the hook. You've got to have the hook to land on it this way, okay? Maybe you want some VTOL. I don't know, do whatever you want with your 32. If you guys want to send me some craft files, feel free to do so at roninporn@gmail.com. Oh god, have I given out my email address? Crap. Yeah, feel free to send me some craft files if you want me to. Maybe we'll have a go at that and just test people's craft and see which one out of all the crafts submitted is best for, you know, landing on this, and also the weight, and because I'd like to have a bunch of them under 3, I think, is the minimum amount of craft that I want to park under here and have them, you know, they'll be connected somehow, and then they'll fly off, they can fly back, and then once they're on top there's really nothing you can do. You know, there's no getting them down there. There's no elevator system for us here today. So, what else have we got in chat? Yes, we shall build the plane, says T ran away. Oh god, you're all going off to KSP. Now nobody's going to be watching the video because you're all off to build the plane. We've made it to 6.5 kilometers so far. How is our air intake doing? Oh, we've got lots of air. Air for ages. There's lots of air up here. Yeah. It's quicker climbing than flying straight. Yes, it is. Maybe I should, if I want to go straight, then I should put it on its, you know, end. Should just nose it down to, you know, 90 degrees, and then just nose it down, and then open these up. Okay, no, not those, to keep us up, and then just go that way. Wow, we're getting 132 meters per second going up. Jeez. Wow, and we're up to 10 kilometers, still got lots of air in the engine. Well, we've got half the air we did at 6 kilometers. That's, you know, it's maths. I'm not really familiar with maths. I actually did do some matrix maths once, and a small portion of the universe died, so I just stay away from it. Yeah, it's kind of, there's a new quantum singularity somewhere that I shouldn't tell you about, because it was just bad. We shouldn't be doing that. Okay, we've hit 13.5 kilometers, 172 meters per second velocity right now. We're going up and up and up and up, and our air intake still fine. Got 12. I don't know how much 12 is in relation to things. We are nosing a bit. I think maybe this would be a good time to engage the rapiers. Maybe that'll help us nose down. Also, I could just activate the SAS as much as I possibly can. Okay, I'm now holding down the nose down button, and we've got velocity being generated from that direction, which should be kicking us down a little. Okay, the engines are going. The engines are going. That was the first buckle from the engines. Okay, kill these then. What are we gonna do? Okay, here we go. We're This was part of the plan. Billy Bobby Kerman, he does not look happy. You don't look happy. This was part of the mission from the start, Billy Bobby. You knew that this is what I wanted to do. If we're still gaining altitude, then I'm just going to let her go. In fact, okay, Billy, I know you... Okay, just don't get sick all over inside the cockpit. Okay, we just built the thing. I don't want to have to... Look at this. Whee! So I've made a very... Okay, it's going down now. Can we, like, do something with these engines, maybe? Could we... am I... There's no getting out of this death roll. Come on. Am I don't know if I'm steering it in the right direction to try and cancel this, but I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I've got Q held right now, and I'm not sure if I'm making it spin or stopping it from spinning. Stop spinning, please. The engines have been oh, well, then we're not going to go anywhere if those engines are dethrottled. Come on. Fire those back up. There. What was our max height? Someone in chat who was paying attention, let me know, because you know I wasn't. Okay, that was the test. Now the test is, can we get control of it and land it back at the KSC? That would be a good idea. Okay, let's try that for the day. Okay, I'm queuing it. Okay, no, wrong ones. Those are the ones I want on right now to slow my descent speed, which is 300 and some meters per second toward the surface of Kerbal. Okay, stop rolling. Stop it. Stop rolling. Roll, stop. Okay, I think I've stopped the roll a bit. No, okay, somewhat. Come on, there we go. All right, okay, yes. I'm pulling it back. And all the engines are on, including the one up front. Just gonna stop us from slamming into the ground is the hope, is the sincere hope. Okay, stop rolling. There we go. Come on. Come on. Pull it out, Ronan Pawn. Pull it out. You can do this. You're almost there. You've almost got her back on the horizon. Get her back to the horizon, Ronan Pawn. Go on, Billy Bobby. Help me. Okay. It's working. It's working. We're doing it. Okay, slow your throttle down to like a hover speed and kill those front engines. Kill those front engines again. Okay, front engines are down and we're still nosing up. Why are you nosing up still? Why are you... Okay, use the rapiers to kill the throttle. It's a big ship. Once it starts turning, it doesn't like to stop turning. Okay, throttle back a lot because you're going back up. We were going to land, was the plan. Boom, 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 says T ran away. Shh. It's a surprise. Yes, I'm sure there's a boom, 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 boom in our future. Okay, hey, I'm going to turn SAS off for just a moment. That's probably a really bad idea so that we can get back to there. Okay, now that's on the horizon. The SAS wants to be on the horizon. And now there, and then back a little bit. Yep, even it out. Get it back on the line there. Watch your bubble, watch your bubble, watch your bubble, watch your bubble. And up. Boom! Okay, we're level again. Or, I thought we were level. This doesn't look level. I think my eyes are deceiving me now. Cut the power and let it fall into the KSC. Well, we can't because the KSC's back there. How are we going to get back there? Fire the front burning engines. And we add a higher throttle, too. Let's go back. Let's see if we can't get this back over to the KSC. And maybe land it on the VAB. We will land it on the VAB right now. I know you guys are all desperate for explosions. So we'll see if we can't land it on the VAB. Because I've been successful at that before with a craft that had nothing to do with this. So surely it will work out fine with this one. This one's 400 tons, I believe it is. Let's just take a quick look. Information about this. How much is the tonnage? Tonnage, part count, velocity, attitude. It doesn't tell me the... Oh, total mass. Oh, it's 1,000 tons. It's a gigaton. No, I don't know. What is that? What's it? A megaton. It's 1 megaton. What's a gigaton then? It's something you get from a Pokemon card pack, probably. Okay, more of these engines and less throttle because apparently we're going back up. It's the bow going. Total mass, Orcicum. My total mass is a megaton. Pawn, are you going to make a video of you trying out your planes? Yes, I will. If you guys make planes for me, okay? We're out of oxidizer. We're out of oxidizer. Okay, so we did another test. The amount of oxidizer that I have is doesn't last long. Well, we tried to go to orbit with it, so you know, in all fairness, you probably wouldn't burn that much oxidizer on your usual standard sort of going to church on Sunday sort of a trip in this vehicle. So I'm gonna say it's a success. Pawn, your max height would have been higher if you'd have engaged your retro rockets near the climax of your height. I will let chat make all of the innuendo on that statement, Rai 1010. It's a kiloton. Yeah, it's a kiloton. It's not a megaton or a gigaton. It's a kiloton. And we're going to kill a ton of Kerbals. Oh, yeah, that's a comedy moment. We're going to kill a ton of Kerbals as soon as we can get back over to the KSC here. Can I get you to spin in the direction of the KSC? Because I no longer have the ability to go backwards. So, very slowly and gently and delicately, just spin the ship right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round. Called it, says Kenneth. What did you call? What did you call? Giggity. What? If I had a helicarrier, I would bring it to church, says Wimpian. I would go to church if I had a helicarrier to park in the parking lot. I would, yeah, just to show people, just to show off. Actually, that's kind of something that happens a lot. People bring their fancy new cars to church just to show them off at the place where you're supposed to be going to be humble. It was my understanding of church. I don't really understand church, so I'm just trying to insult as many people as I possibly can on my YouTube channel. Is Casper here today? I haven't seen Casper with us. Casper, are you here? Are you with the... Look, I made a helicarrier. I see Shexp saying giggity in chat, though, so welcome, Shexp. Shexp? I don't know. Skesp? Maybe that X is supposed to be pronounced Z. Skegzb? I don't know. Wimpy Editor. Hell, if I had a helicarrier, I would totally bring it everywhere. Yes. I'm gonna go... Where I'm gonna bring it is the KSC for a kiloton. It's a good one. That's a good one. I think I've basically now the rest of this video I'll just phone it in because that was a good one. Right off the cuff. I used to be able to talk. Then I started doing YouTube, and now I just trip over my words constantly and interrupt myself. That's silent. That X is silent. Shep. Okay, that's X is silent for Shep. So it's just Shep then, right? Shep. You not having enough oxidizers. Should have used rapiers on the front too. They don't look good up there. You know? I don't like having oxidizers up there. You have to oxidize. I don't like the rapiers up there. I like these in the back because they look like the Helicarrier. They look similar to the that, right? If you could see it from the back, I threw that picture away so you can't. And these look neat because I've got them there. You know, they're supposed to have the 4 engines in them, but I've just got the 2 penetrating. I just had fun like doing that. I like the way it looks. Shut up, Kenneth. Shut up. No, who asked you? How are we doing on liquid fuel too? 19,000. You know, we're gonna find out the maximum travel time today before we get to blow anything up, I think. Oh, and look at our speed. Okay, at height, because we've got less dense atmosphere, we're up to 70 meters per second at 3 kilometers. So we can go faster than it seems. I'm going to kill the throttle a bit, and I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the rapiers. I'm gonna kill the throttle. We're at a really good hover. It doesn't look that way. We're right on the horizon, according to the nav ball. Anyway, it doesn't really appear so. But if we're gonna be landing, you know what I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need to control from here. I think control from there, because I like to have the nav ball like that, so that I can make sure that I'm dead top center. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe it would go better if I didn't do that. But that's the way I've been doing it, so that's how we're going to do it. Are we still? We're gaining height. No, throttle down. I said. And a little bit more to the rapiers, apparently, because we're not there yet. And also, I'm going to need to spin. I'm going to need to spin in this direction to get back to the VAB if we're going to try and land on it. Use rapiers as fuel for the... Use Wimpy Anteater. I'm just not even going to say what you just said there in chat. Not even going to repeat it. You're a horrible human being. Welcome to the channel. That's exactly... You are amongst friends, Wimpy. Because of how many times the Helicarrier will crash, says Lone Wonder 11, it would cost more, what, to refuel it? Don't bother putting more fuel in it, Rodent Pawn. You're just going to blow it up. I think that's where you're going with that. I might have to put my headphones away for a moment to make me some bread, says Orcacum. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be reading chat so much. Little... it's nuances, the subtleties of life here at the twitch.tv/rodentpawn channel. We're baking bread. I used to bake bread. I loved baking bread. Oh my god, it was so fun. Because it takes so long. It's magic, you know? I mean, you guys, I'm sure some of you are really into chemistry and that sort of thing. You think chemistry is kind of oh my god, it's just so magical that you put things... Baking bread is magic. You put 3 ingredients together and it does so many things that you go, oh my god, is that possible? It's now rising, it's now baking, it's now bread? Jeez, and all it takes is a cauldron and some newt size. I love it. I love baking bread. T-Runaway says... They burn good. They burn good. Not even gonna... Stop! You and Wimpy! You're both in perfect company here with me. I used to bake cakes, says T-Rado. Yes, we're talking about the cake. Let's have some Black Forest cake, okay? I've got a giant Helicarrier flying on the channel. All we can talk about is baking. You know what? I'm going to change the theme of the channel. The YouTube channel is no longer going to be a gaming thing. It's going to be all about cooking with Pawn. Cooking with Pawn! Today, we'll be making biscuits in this... Yes... Would you guys tune into that one if I did it naked? I mean, you know, I just assume. I figure you don't really even have to say that. If it was naked cooking with Pawn, would you tune in? I will warn you, I have a lot of man hair on my chest. A lot of it. I mean, I have to shave the back of my neck occasionally. That's how much man hair I've got going on here. I'm a grizzly, okay? I'm also 6'9", and I play basketball for the New York Celtics? I don't know who the... I'm Okay, that was a lie. That was a lie. I just made that up. But the next thing that I say is true. We're going to destroy the VAB. We're almost certainly going to destroy the VAB if we can not destroy the helicarrier now that we're coming in for the landing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the time is come. The time is nigh. It's time to land this on the VAB, which I'm sure we're going to do, right? Everybody's with me there? No problem doing it. I'm turning in the wrong direction. Okay, when I'm controlling from that way, I've actually got to hit E in order to turn to the left, apparently. Fine, learning. Why am I going back up? I thought hover speed was just a bit over 2/3 throttle. What are you doing to me, KSP? You're lying. I need one of them mods there, one of them there mods that you guys have all been telling me about in the YouTube channel, the comment section that, does this sort of thing for me. That will just monitor the engines for, like, VTOL usage, and they can just balance things out as needs be. Of course, then I'd have to put, like RCS or engines on the sides in order to direct it, probably. But I like this as a mostly stockish, almost vanilla kind of craft. Just a couple of mods you have to install. By the way, this craft file will be released, ladies and gentlemen, on the RoninPawn.com website that Wimpy, Anteater, and Jacob Worth have been building and working on and maintaining for me, for us. And so this will be released, however, not today. It will be released when we do a good, proper YouTube video that is not simply a live stream put over to YouTube on it. I want to do that first, and then we can do all the other things. Okay, we are descending. We are getting nearer the VAB as well. I have no way of slowing myself down in the front except to nose down now. So, or nose up, rather. Nose up, yeah, nosing. Scratching my nose will keep us alive. Come on, throttle her back up, because I think we're probably going to destroy the cosmos here. Nose up. That's not... Why are you turning? Why are you turning? I don't like controlling it from this angle. You know what? Maybe I was wrong about that. Let's control from here. Let's control from here. I'm a little bit confused. I mean, I'm always a little bit confused, but I'm even more so right now. Control from there so that I have some idea what's going on. Okay, spin this back over, horizon, nose her back up, throttle back down, because we've started gaining height again, Ronin Pawn, you genius. You genius. There's a reason why when I do this kind of thing, we tend to edit the video rather heavily. And I don't edit out all of this either, do I? I leave it in for you, because this is the fun part. You know it, I know it, Zorak know it, Moltar know it. It's a Space Ghost Coast to Coast reference. Kill the engine, says Wimpy Anteater. You just wanted to get me to destroy myself. And you're doing a pretty good job with the whole YouTube channel. I work really hard, and I'm probably going to burn out really quickly here. Captain Planet, he's our hero. Gonna put pollution down to 0, says Lone Wonder 11. What? Q-Pawn's IRL video of making bread. Right, 1010. I am back. Is he still alive? Says Orcacum. You're done making your bread? Yes, we're alive. We're just about to set it down on the VAB. Just stick with me for another 27 minutes or so. Oh, I'm getting tweets. Who's tweeting me? At twitter.com/RoninPawn. Follow me today. Or tomorrow. Or, next week. Whatever you feel comfortable with following me. All of these scientists in the VAB, surprise, Mother Kerbal. He ran away. Come on, guys. We're gonna do this. I know we've gone back up to 1 kilometer height here, and we're just pogoing, but I'm ready to start paying attention now. Which means that this live stream has ended. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I am the Ronin Pawn. I'll see you next time. No, we're not done yet. There was a little brief flash of my new end card. I made a new out card for us. It's very pretty. I think this will probably be the big chunk of the video that gets cut out when it goes to YouTube. Just a heads up there. Got myself a cup of tea, too. Orcacum, you got tea. We can have tea with Pawn and Sundays with Pawn. Do you guys get what I'm going for with the whole Sundays with Pawn thing? Do you get it? Sundays with Pawn. Tuesdays with Maury. Have you read that? Are you familiar? The literary works of... I don't remember his name. Never mind, nobody cares. Right 1010 looks for photos of bread made in college. Oh my god, you have photos of your bread? I made bread and took photos of them as well. We need to tweet each other photos of bread. There's a helicarrier right here, by the way. 300 part count. 300 part count. Talking about bread. Come on. Let's land her on the VAB. They're bored because I haven't destroyed anything recently. There hasn't been any explosions except for fuel tank that just popped in the belly of the ship. Nobody got to see that happen. So we're looking for explosions now, Ronan Pawn. Booms. We're looking for booms. I'm not going to give you booms if I can at all prevent the booms. Okay, more throttle, more throttle, more throttle. Coming down at a clip here. Bit of a clip. Don't have any fuel left in the no oxidizer to run the forward engines. So we just have to balance on the head of a needle. Ooh, 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 ooh. Our throttle, I like this. I like the speed that we're at right now. So back down to like a hovery kind of a throttle, and let's start making maneuvers to set her down on the VAB. Don't go back up. You know what it is? The weight of the craft has diminished significantly because of all the oxidizer that we burned, and now hover throttle has changed on me. That's probably the thing, Ronan Pawn. Oh my god, you're thinking like someone who plays KSP. That shouldn't be. How did that happen? When did I start doing that? Have I got... Okay, yes, all those struts are still there. Okay. You're coming in, you're too fast, you're coming down too quickly, all of the things are going wrong. Nose are up, 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 throttle up and nose up, throttle and nose up. No, don't. Yeah, it's fine. We didn't need that VAB. That was a spare, okay? They were cheaper from Rockamax. When I bought them, the Baker's does 13 of them, so I got them really cheap. Nose up, Ronan Pawn. Nose, so we've destroyed the VAB. You guys happy now? Are you happy? All those Kerbals dead. And gone forever. I'm happy. That was good. Buffer, I hate these as Lone Wanderer. Oh my god, Lone Wanderer 11, you just missed it. We destroyed the VAB, and also I somehow managed to open a black hole. Jesus was there. You missed the best part of the whole live stream. Let's see if we can't just set her down. I haven't tested this for landing, have I? And then once we land her, maybe we'll go in and we'll just grab a plane that I happen to have, okay? Because, I've built planes before. Surely I've got at least one plane somewhere lying around. And we'll try and, we'll just try and see if we can't... We'll get a feel for how big this thing is. Because you guys are going to be building planes for me to try and land on it, right? Don't feel obliged, by the way, to put on the aircraft carrier hook. I've got that. I will put it on myself. Oh, crap. 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 Okay, we're fine. We're fine. That was an oh, crap moment brought to you by the makers of, death. Are we slowed down yet? Nose back a little bit more, Ronan Pawn. We need to kill a little bit more of this forward velocity. Also, you need to sort of throttle before you need the throttle, because it takes a while for these engines to kick up. So there, we've throttled, and now kick them back down. And yes, okay, I see the prograde is now slipping up the ball, and now throttle down. Good. This is an excellent position we're in right now for a landing. We are horizontal, we're not drifting much. Okay, just come back to... Okay, more throttle, Ronan Pawn. What did I say about throttling when you didn't need it so that you would have it when you do need it? There we go. Throttle down. There we go. Okay, a little bit from the rapiers, just to kill some of our backwards momentum now. The rapiers off, throttle down more. Rapiers on, throttle down. Come on now. Now, ship, you're lying to me about your weight. See, it's tricky to fly, because the weight changes as you burn the fuels. I know we're drifting a little bit in that direction, but I can't be bothered. We're almost down, for the love of God, for the love of all things. Okay, throttle. It's killing the engines. Don't go over. Stop. Okay, they're fine. Everything's fine. That was a perfect landing. There you go. Okay, SAS, get us flat again. There we go. Hey, I got it down. So it survives even a Ronan Pawn landing. That was that landing brought to you by the Ronan Pawn channel, sponsored by Rockamax. Perfect. Billy Bobby, get out and celebrate. You flew it. You took it to whatever our max height was. It was a lot. I don't remember. I remember asking you and then not looking back at chat to find out what it was. But you flew it to 24 kilometers or something like that, and then you destroyed an entire building here at the Space Center, so that's something to be proud at. And then you landed it, sort of, at about 6 meters velocity, strafing. But high five, up top. All these Kerbals just leave me hanging. Okay, so I'm going to leave this out here and go back to the Space Center, and let's grab a plane and see if we can't just sort of get a feeling for whether it maybe is landable, you know? Can we get something that's going to hover in a general sort of a direction? And also we'll see if it explodes when we reload it, because it's a very heavy thing, and heavy things in KSP tend to, you know, just explode on the instantiation of physics. So let's grab, I don't know, I'm sure I've got a plane in here. Because I remember we were playing with planes for the old Helicarrier in a previous live stream, so I believe we've got, Sergeant Fury's escape jet, Mark II. Let's do Mark II. I think that was a good plane. I think that was a good one. Launch that. I believe this one was like the most stable craft that I've ever... stable, like, tiny jet that I'd ever made that you flew without SAS. And I love flying without SAS. You know, you just get that little bouncy kind of the feeling of atmosphere and air and really that you're floating, as opposed to just being on rails the way that SAS puts you on it. So if I'm right, then this is that plane, and our frame rate has just gone up, and it's much better for a moment, and then we load in the Helicarrier. It's still alive over there. Look at the size of it! Oh my god, look at the size of it! It's way the hell over there. This is 1.6 kilometers away. From 1.6 kilometers away, that's what we're seeing. Absolutely genius. Okay, so, Billy Bobby, if I'm right, then I believe I press 0 as well. That's something I do on a lot of my crafts. 0 is the start button. So 0 has engaged the brakes, and it has disabled control in the cockpit. I believe the reaction wheels are now disabled. So we're ready for a SAS-less takeoff, throttle all the way up, opener, and then we release the brakes after we've got a little bit of throttle, and then we take off really quickly. The whole idea was how quickly can we get up off of one of these aircraft carriers, and boom, immediately. So that was a good craft. It does need to get to speed before it sort of levels out. This doesn't need any trim either, I believe. I think I went so far as to get this made so that it didn't even require trim. So these are angled down in order to keep us, yeah, we're perfectly level. Without trim, without SAS, flying perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I love this plane. This is my favorite plane. Also, it comes installed with satellite TV. So there you go. You can do that. You watch your favorite shows while you're on your way to wherever it is you're going to. It's really horrible frame rate that we've got going right now. You know, just deal with it, people. We've got a 300-part Helicarrier just a bit over here. So how much torque can this thing handle without any SAS? I'm completely torqued right now. I'm just doing spins right there. Yeah, it's a beautiful plane. It's a beautiful plane with a thing that's... You're just blocking my view now with that. Get that out of there. Retract that, okay? We're going over the Helicarrier now. Go ahead and dive down. I'm sure this will be fine. Just dive on down. And I don't have any guns on this plane is an issue, though. Okay? Hello, Billy Bobby Kerman. We're going to buzz the tower today. Okay. Crap. Hi, Billy. Hello, Billy. Hi, how you doing? Whee! That wasn't close enough. We gotta do another pass. We should do it slower, too. My Ion Flyer does need a hefty amount of runway. You've got an Ion Flyer, or Cakem? You made a plane that flies off of Ion? With what, like tweak scale? Or how'd you do that? I want to see that. Or Cakem, send me that, along with your submission for the Ronin Pawn, build a plane that will land on this Helicarrier contest or something. I don't know. Send me that one to roninpawn@gmail.com as well. Okay, so we slowed down. Need to get a little bit lower, would be good. Billy Bobby, we haven't really slowed down. It's just the illusion of slowing down. Okay, whoa. Very nice. We need to get lower. That wasn't low enough. Let's get lower, everybody. This baby got low. Ah, did it. Yes, Orion246 says this is going brilliantly. Yes, it is. I'm sorry for that. I do apologize. I usually try to do things in a way that doesn't work at all, and that tends to be more entertaining than when things actually do work. But I'm quite happy with this. We've built something that's worthy of building, and I have, you know, almost never done that before in KSP. Come on, I usually work with trash in New Pawnington. Lower, Ronin Pawn. Okay, yeah, lower. That's low. That's real low. That's low. Billy Bobby, how you doing? SAS-less craft doing loop-de-loos. Let's do some loop-de-loos in my SAS script. As you can see, I've also got RCS. This was a design that I made for trying to land on a very short runway helicarrier without hooks and things like that. But I want to see what you guys come up with. Hello, Billy Bobby. Don't worry, I'm not going to hit you. I'm just going to pull up at the last second and then... okay. Might have hit it. But the helicarrier is still standing. So, somebody died. Somebody, I don't know who was flying that. It was Billy Bobby and this is your cousin? No, this is Billy Bobby. Who was that? Was that Billy Bobdred? Bobdred? Someone in your family died. I'm sorry. I apologize. Ooh. Let's just sit in the fan here for a bit. Yes. Shep, is that from Das? What are you... Oh, are you guys... you talking about the Ion thing in chat? I got a helicarrier. I'm flying loops around it. You know what we need? Okay, I'm losing you guys. What we need more than anything is first revert the flight back to... Oh, screw it. He's just dead. Let's just go back to the Space Center. I do believe I did pitch some guns onto this, this particular plane at one point. It screws up the whole, you know, perfect SAS-less vehicle thing, but I think it is flyable. So I believe that's the 2.1. Let's give that a go, and let's see how the helicarrier withstands a direct assault with Gatling guns. Gestalt. Let's see how it, you know, does it have the Gestalt to sustain an assault with Gatling guns. So that's Jet 2.1. These are old things. These are old, I mean, just ages and ages. Like, I don't know, 10, 12 days ago that I was doing this? Jeez. I don't remember anything about that. Billy Bobby died, but he was our best pilot that ever came here. Billy Bobby, you will be remembered by someone. Somewhere. I mean, this will be on YouTube, so, you know, someone will remember you for a moment. Does this one got guns on it? Yes, there's guns on this one, and they're a good way to drive backwards, too. Okay, so hit 0, locks up the brakes, turns off the thing, and open the throttle. Let's go straight to full throttle. Full throttle up. We do have Gatling guns. Yes, we do. Oh, shoot! No! What did you do, Ronan Bullet? Stop! Everything stop! Everything stop! Okay, let's try that again. I may have opened up the system with the things that was not the way that's supposed to go. So turn off those are those engines off now, or if I throttle up, what am I going to get? Okay, we've just got, it's just the jet engine is on now. Good. Okay, no, I know what I'm doing. And up, and up. Might actually want to engage the SAS in this one. I'm not sure with the weight of these Gatling guns on here. I'm not entirely certain whether or not I will be able to fly it. Billy Bobby, we're coming for you. You better get, yeah, let's put some SAS on. Maybe it'll fly better with that, or maybe it will completely rip itself to pieces. It's probably, I'm sorry, guns? What update of mod did I miss? Yes, KSP Vanilla now coming with Gatling guns. No, that's just the Gatling gun mod. This is just a mod that just adds that gun and makes it work. Of course, there's BD Armory as well, but that's a lot of stuff, and I'm not there right now. That's just not what I'm doing right now. BD Armory, very lovely mod. Probably never really played with it. Seen Enter Elysium doing it a lot. Liked what he was doing with it. So, you know, it's a lovely mod that I have no experience with at all. Billy Bobby, do you have any like defenses on your craft? Because we're coming for you, buddy. We're coming for you. I'm just gonna throttle us down as we're finishing the end of this turn. Okay, the turn itself should scrub a bit of speed for us. That's good. We'll line up with Billy Bobby. We need war music. Okay, we've got to get low. Baby got to get low. And we are down to 2/3 throttle. That's rather low. How low does she go? Okay, okay, we're aiming a little high. There we go. Okay, getting closer. Let's try and take out the, anything, basically. If we can get anything. Okay, that's very low. Hit! Okay, we're coming in for the pass. Oh, we hit something. Jesus God, it's made of tinfoil. The whole thing just detonated. I didn't even open up on my assault wave, and it just exploded. That helicarrier is not a great helicarrier. However, I am quite happy for the return of the frame rate. Jeez, It just blew up immediately. That is what happens when you build an aircraft carrier out of wings, ladies and gentlemen. That's just the way it is. Some things will never be the same. Oh yeah, is Billy Bobby still down there? Yes, Billy Bobby's still alive. You must die for Twitch. Twitch demands your death, Billy Bobby. Okay. I definitely hit something else. Oh no, I told you the SAS on this ship. Okay, it's fine. It pulled out. Good. We're still doing fine. We are doing fine. Billy's still in there. Damn you, Billy. I'm coming for you, Billy. You get ready. The Ronin pawn is coming. He wants your soul. I need to throttle up, I think, a bit more in this. I don't think that the turning speed is good at 120 meters per second. Rest in peace, Billy Bob. And he's not dead yet, but he's going to be. I agree with Jacob, says Wimpy Anteater. What did Jacob say? It's off my screen, and I'm flying a Gatling gun strapped to a plane. So, you know. It's made of asbestos and rice pudding, says HQ Top. But see, your jokes are so much better than mine. Why do you guys tune into me? I should be tuning into you. At twitch.tv/u.rodentball. Okay, open up. Fire! I don't know what's going on out there, but Billy, you're dead, Billy! Okay, pull up. Whoa! Rodent ball, and that was a good assault. And we're now passing our own bullets. I wonder if I could get hit by my own bullets. I wonder. I probably could, couldn't I? We should test that supposition someday that isn't today, because right now I'm blowing up Billy, but he still managed to survive the prick. How are we going to kill him? He's immortal. Billy Bobby Kerman. Billy Bobdred is doing all that he can to try and kill you here, and he's just not getting the job done. Billy Bobdred, if you can't make this happen, you're going to be fired, sir. Okay. No, Billy Bobdred, this is your pink slip. Billy Bobdred is going the way of the dodo. And Billy Bobby is the true Highlander. He lives on and forever. Look at, he's not even phased by it. He's just fine. Shall we have, let's inspect the damage, Billy. Oh god, that was almost the worst nut shot in KSP ever. That would have definitely made it to YouTube. You guys are subscribers in the thousands overnight if I would have gotten a good Kerbal nut shot. Kerbal, that would have been the name of the video. In fact, that'll be the name of the video anyway. We'll call it Kerbal nut shot, and it'll only reference to that moment that didn't actually happen. I need the subscribers. I'm sorry, guys. You want my... Oh god, the wings are moving. Get in there. See if you can't get crushed to death by the wings. Good, Billy. We said he was immortal, right? Well, here's the test. How immortal are you, son? Oh my god, he's just being eaten by the wing. It's eating you. Oh, is he going to stop it, or is it going to crush him to death? Taking bets right now. Place your bets on patreon.com/rodentporn. Okay, he's been crushed, and he stopped it. Both of those things. You're all winners, because both of those things happened. Can you get out of there, is another question that I have. Can you... Come on. Come on, you can surely jump it. Just... See, if you can't kill something, if it's immortal and it won't die, then this is what you have to do. You just have to trap it. You have to wedge it somewhere. And you're going to be in this painting forever there, Billy Bobdred. No, it's Billy Bobby. Billy Bobby's the immortal one. Bobdred is dead. He's gone. He's Kerbal Nutshot. Kerbal Nutshot. Quit tripping over your own feet, you immortal prick. There you... Okay, quit jumping and falling over, you immortal prick. What are we saying in chat? Yeah, what a prick. You need missiles and bombs. Well, that went well. He didn't get fired. He did get fired, says Shep. He looks shell-shocked. Orbital lasers which can burn the eyes off of Queen Elizabeth on a loony, says Wimpy Anteater. Is what? That's the weapons that we need on this craft? I think that this... Look, ladies and gentlemen, there's the screenshot, okay? That's gonna be the, That'll be the screenshot for the YouTube video. Right there. Can I get a... What is it? No, it's F... What's the screen... F1, right? Did I take a screenshot with F1? I don't... Is it F1? It's got to be F1. Yes. Okay. That's the screenshot. The new S.H.I.E.L.D. Helicarrier Mark 15. This is how she flies. Okay. Well, that's it. We did all the things. Yeah. It's only been an hour. Usually the live streams go for 2. What else are we gonna do? What are the tests could we have for this today? I don't know. I'll tell you what. You know what we could do? We could have a break. okay? And we could have some voting in chat, and you guys could tell me what you want to do with the helicarrier or with the planes or with anything, okay? I've also just gotten City Skylines. Somebody donated to me. So let me know what you guys want to do. We'll have a little break, and then we'll come back, okay? And I think I can do this. I think I can do this with, like, no, that's the out card running point. With that, okay? And then I won't have a timer, though. I won't have a timer. See, usually what people do when they're pro streamers is they have a little thing and then they throw it up. They say, we'll be right back in 15 minutes. I don't have that. It's, but I would like a break. So I'll tell you what we'll do instead, ladies and gentlemen. Instead, we'll just stop the stream. We'll start back up in 10 minutes. I'm the Ronin Pawn. Okay, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Let me know what you guys want to do in chat for the latter half of the stream. Pawn. Out. Dish. Sort of. Oh god, I forgot to record it. One more time. One take more. Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn, and this is the part of the video that I won't have to download from Twitch through a site that will let me do that, and then convert to a format that I can take into my editor and then be able to edit into the video for YouTube, because I'm a get, and I forgot to hit the please record well streaming button on OBS. Twice, too. Did that intro twice. So, welcome back, everyone. What if we decided in chat? I'm just going to stream. We're going to take it. This is the leisurely part of the everything. Look, we've got a straw poll somebody made, but what were the options? City Skylines, meh. Prison Break, name of prisoners after us, KSP, or Might were the options. Results are in Prison Break. Prison Break. Okay, cool. We've got some votes for Prison Architect. We could play a bit of Prison Architect on the stream, couldn't we? I think we could. Hey, what, hey? Who's getting GTA 5, says James in chat. Listen, I can't ask you guys for anything more, but there's no way that I can find, what is it, $60 to pre-order the frickin' GTA 5. So, yes, let's get out a game that I've never streamed before, make all the configurations live on the stream, whilst you guys are staring at that, and then do that. Listen, this is a stream. It's not a YouTube video, right? We're all clear on that. We all agree on that. Take KSP off. So let's go figure out how to do Prison Architect on this. Oh my god, my desktop is a horror. It's all a big mess because I had to go to 720p in order to... Prison Architect. We're playing Prison Architect today, and let's start up a brand new prison together, everybody. We'll do a brand new prison, and it will be viewer designed. It will be chat designed. You guys are gonna have to tell me because I actually don't know how to, you know, do a thing. Oh, hello, Jesus! I've already got it up. It's already up in here and working. Stop. Okay, pause the everything. Jeez, that worked surprisingly well. Just go to graphics. Resolution is at a wonky one that's not going to work. We need this at 720p in windowed mode. Apply those settings. Are we still streaming? Morty, check this feed. Are we still going out? Are they still seeing us? Because I'm changing graphics settings, and that doesn't usually work for us. Is it? Yeah, we're still on. We're still live. We're still live, ladies and gentlemen. Do you wish to keep these graphic settings? I do. I would. I love it. Okay, this is working. You guys, this isn't going to take an hour and a half? Shoot. I was going to just fill for the rest of the time. Now I actually have to. Okay, game capture. Set this up. This is going to be Prison Architect. Second half of the stream. Should probably change the name of the stream too, Ronin Pawn. I'm busy here. I got a lot of things going. Capture the mouse cursor, absolutely okay. And now you guys are seeing Prison Architect. Hey, look at us. Look, we're in Prison Architect. What do you know? And there's trees and things too. You guys are gonna have to tell me how to play Prison Architect, to be honest with you. And before we do carry on, however, I do need to change the title of the stream and the game that we're playing to Person Arachnid. Is apparently what I typed there. Okay, Prison Architect and Poland Stream 11, part 2, just 2, because I'm not sure how to do the do. Part 2, no, it's just part do, Dukes, Axe Schlepp, or whatever his name is. Part 2, Prison Architect. No, yeah, Prison Architect, built by you, update. Yes, this is the funnest part of streaming, isn't it? Watching the Fella, just do nothing while you're staring at rocks on the ground. Pixely rocks on the ground. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful game. Okay, so how do we do this? Ladies and gentlemen, how do we play? We're gonna play it in real time. There's no pausing. No pausing. That's the rule I just made for myself. So foundation, building brick. What do I make first? Quick, somebody in chat, tell me. What do I build first? They need to start building something. Guys, start building something. I'm just gonna put a thing for you to build. What is it? There. Okay. Well, chat catches up. What are they building? What do I need? How many meters should it be? How are we possibly going to do this where you guys tell me what to do and then I do it? Because it takes like several brain powers for that, and I don't even have a full one. So there you go. Make a square. Says it's a secret to every pony. Oh shoot! I made a rectangle. I'm sorry, pony. I'm sorry. Okay, a square. A square. There you go. No. It's 6 by 6. There you go. Okay, built by you. Built by you. Rooms. Now we need objects. We need a door. We could have a door here. Door for... No, that's just a regular door. How about a staff door for that? 'Cause that's clearly going to be some kind of an office for some... Well, this is going to be an office, surely. Pawn, you should just stream CJ playing it and pretend it's you. Oh, that's probably a better idea. To be honest, I'm sure he's better at it than I am. Is the sound a little bit loud for you guys? I'm just going to turn the sound on the OBS down a little bit because it's loud in my ears. I don't want it to be loud in your ears. Pawn, you should just stream. You guys haven't said anything. Okay, see, now I put you on the spot, didn't I? I said, you guys need to tell me what to make, and now you're all just going quiet. Pawn, I have bread, says Right. Oh, screw this, let's play bread. There actually is a game, like bread, isn't there? We could do. Here, I've got an idea. Utilities, we will have the power station in this person's office, right? Because I don't have to declare that a power place for the office. So you guys build that, and then we'll make this into an office as well. I wonder if there's a rule about you can't have an office. Listen, that'll be the warden. He gets the crap office because he was the first one we hired. So you're gonna need for an office. What do they? They like chairs. They like sitting in places. Here, you'll sit right there. I'm loving it. This is a better design already than we started with. You need office desks. Where's the office desks? Desks. Thank you. Okay, there's the desk. Rotate it so that it's facing away. He doesn't do a lot of work, so he wants other people to see what's going on his computer. He wants them to know, I'm not looking up porn. So that's what he does. Objects, that's enough. Okay, no more desks. Don't need desks. Now I need the thing. The file cabinet. File cabinet. Need a file cabinet or else it's not an office. You have the file cabinet. You can't block the route to anything. You're gonna have to put your file cabinet here. Just right there, so you can get right at your files immediately. Yes, these are going very well. So I need to define that as an office, and we'll have an office, then we'll drop a warden in there, and then we'll be all staffed. Where's the office? I really haven't. I've just started playing this game. Outside of what I did on the YouTubes for the first episode, I literally have no idea what to do after that. So this is your office right there. It requires a filing case, and it's got a filing cabinet. There you go. That's your office, buddy. Have fun, warden. Where's the warden? Warden, get in there. Get in there. There, we got a warden in a warden's office. Okay, what's next? What else do we need? We need power for things. I wonder, could I squeeze... We need water is what I meant. Water? Could I squeeze the water station in here and still have room for a desk, a chair, and I could, and I'm doing it. I'm so doing it. So, office. I just looked for it for ages. Please, Ronan Pong, you know. There you go. It's going to be another person's office with the water pump. Why is the water pump not going in there? Oh, it is. It's just they still need to. They're bringing it in. That box opens up to this. It's incredible, I know. The technology that they've got. Objects. Again, going to need a chair. Okay. We'll just have the chair back here. We'll have the desk. Desk. Okay, office desk. We'll just tuck that in like so. There you go. It's technically an office, you know. These are the rules of the game. I didn't make the rules of the game, and there's your filing cabinet. So there's another office for us. Okay, we're well underway here. We do need a prison. How am I going to make the prison, everybody? I'm looking to chat for direction. Wait, if a tough inmate What is it with you guys talking about that subject that I'm not going to talk about this stream? It's not porn, it's video surveillance of the marital visit chambers, says Kenneth. One. It's okay, CJ, just close your eyes and cry yourself to sleep. Are you just horribly ashamed of what I'm doing right now? You should be. This is my make CJ cry stream. So we'll just have a big area over here and then we'll plop stuff into it, right? Something like that. CJ, are you any good at this game? Clearly you are, and you hate me for having chosen to load this stream up. So, welcome to it. Welcome to hell. It requires an entrance. No, it doesn't. It's open to the public right there. Gonna need a big jail door. Big jail door for where they get in. They'll be coming in right there on that side. Yep, that's where I want it. So, can we not build anything like in... we can drop objects, but we can't build walls until it's built? Is that how this works? I hope that's not how this works. That seems silly. Concrete wall. We're going to need a holding cell. We know that's 5 by 5, but I like them 6 by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a wall. So let's not make this look exactly like the one you just made on the YouTubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 and 7. There you go. And then, actually by 5 is fine, right? We said by 5 is... No, I can't build in it until the foundation. Fine. We'll just sit back and read chat. I give you the Imgur link to bread, says Rai1010. Everybody follow the Imgur link to his bread. His bread is... It's Imager porn. It's Imgur. Shut up. I know what it is. Don't... You seem to have some trees over here in the way. Apparently only one man can cut down a tree at a time. Might have wanted to strip those out of the building. You know what? Leave him there. Leave him there. Can I cancel his project? Can I... You, sir. Stop doing what you're doing. I want that tree. No, don't dismantle. Don't dismantle. In progress. No. Don't dismantle. There we go. Leave that tree there. That's a good tree. This one as well. Okay, those are indoor trees. We need a little foliage in here, you know, just to brighten up the mood. Okay, so now I can build things. Good. Concrete wall over here. So you got 2 of those, and then that would be a 1, and then there'd be 2, and then 2 more, and then like that. Bang. Gonna need some benches for the sittings on. Benches. Bench. 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 Oh, I made this smaller than I did before. Turlet. Turlet. Where's the turlet? Turlet. There's the turlet. There's turlets just right there. There you go. Right as you enter, 2 turlets. Just bam. And we made them right near the water pump station. See? It's perfect. It's gonna work out great. Let's go ahead and put that in then. We could run a small pipe, but we'll need the large pipe eventually, I assume. I'm just guessing that's how the game works. Let's just have a large pipe going like in that direction generally, and then the small pipes will feed our 2 turlets. Okay. I'm gonna need electricity while we're here. So electrical cable from here across to that office. Or is that office covered? No, nothing's covered right now. Can I just build from the walls? How does power work? Do I have to go directly from like a connection point across, or how does it do? Because I don't understand anything at all. I'm just gonna do that, and then you guys explain that to me in chat, because I honestly don't get how the utilities work yet. I just don't know. Damn it, the brake thingy didn't play for me. I got screwed. What the brake thingy? What brake thingy? There was no brake thingy. I'm not pro stream. I don't have any brakes. We just... Well, it looks good. Who knows what it tastes like? You're not talking about the prison anymore, are you? That's probably the bread. Ryan's bread looks great, is what they're all saying. You guys are gonna need a shower. Shower for these fellas, which means more walls. Could put in some more walls. Don't need a big, wide shower this time. Smaller shower, just room enough for 8. So, like that. Those little choices are the ones that my brain says, don't get it wrong. And it's like, who cares? Just make the choice. I'm just putting in a regular door for the shower. I don't know why. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I don't know what happens in prisons, you know, after the fact. That drain doesn't need to be there. Get rid of that drain. How does shower heads work, by the way, fellas? You're telling me already how the electricity works. Build where you want. Pipes and wires. Pawn can go anywhere. Pawn, please. You didn't even put the small pipes under the toilets. Oh, I missed the toilets. Just driving CJ slowly insane is what I'm going for. How do the showers work? Because I don't think you need, like, one for every man. Do you? Or do you? Do I have this wrong? How do the showers work? I I don't know. I'm just giving one for every man until you guys tell me. No, I'll just do 2, and then you guys explain the showers, and now I'm going to fix my turlets. I missed the turlets. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just dismantle these, okay? Both of those. Take them down. Did you? Yes, you are. Okay, queuing that. And then use those. Don't buy any new ones, okay? Use those once they're broken down to put in the... Just move them over a little bit, fellas. Just move them over, because we don't want to waste money on this program. So this is... Right now, my showers are along that wall, so that will connect to there. Okay. Gonna need electricity everywhere else, too. Where's the electrical lines? Have you guys explained to me how electrical lines work in this game? Pond, buy more soap, says Alpha Epic 11. Right, so they could drop it all over? No, I'm not doing that. So that should get power into this room. I guess I gotta take it across, don't I? Just take it across. How much does that stuff cost? Anything at all? Maybe not. So we'll have the power running along the same conduit as the water. Again, gotta be just the best way that this could possibly be done, I'm sure. Sure, it just makes sense to me. If I have the power that can go to there, will that cover that room? I just don't get it yet. I don't get it. What you need to do is make the rest of the land into a giant shower. Everything showers. The cafeteria showers, the offices are showers. I suppose we could multi-purpose rooms like we did here and here. You know, we could have a showering kitchen and a cooking death chamber. I like that idea. Execution chamber where they also do the cooking, you know, because, I mean, you're not just going to let the body go to waste, are you? That would just be... Just go away from that train of thought immediately, run it on. Okay, objects. So we gonna need a kitchen. Show me the kitchen. You know what? Give me, let's name the rooms first. There's a shower. Do we have a shower? Shower. Okay, scrubby uppy in the shower. And then that was, the holding cell is right in bar. You don't have a door on your holding cell. You definitely want to keep them in there, because once they come out, they're going to want to be fed, and you clearly aren't giving them a kitchen or anything like that. Kitchen would be a good thing. Let's have a kitchen, and we'll just define an area back here so that I can figure out what it is that I need in terms of objects for it. Now, bring up all the kitchen things, because I just made a kitchen. All the kitchen. I think it's trying to do that, but it doesn't do it all the time. Kind of a pisser. Okay, cooker, fridge, sink. Sink. We will need a sink. We'll have the sink against the back wall. Okay, sink against the back wall. Fridge. Gonna have to have a fridge, of course. Want to keep our meats from rotting. Fridge. I like this. I like building it in a little bit. So we'll have the fridge there, and then we'll have the cooker right there, and that leaves us room to expand. I know it's not in the kitchen anymore, but I can fix that. So there's your kitchen, and it's gonna need a place to eat as well, aren't they? They do like to sit down and have a bit of a nosh. How long are the tables? Are they 4 long? We put the kitchen, put the noshing. Wait, stop, fellas, stop that. No, oh Christ, I just undid the kitchen. No, that's not what I wanted. I want you to stop building that. Stop building that. Because this would be a brilliant place to have the... Oh God, I've ruined it. CJ, I've ruined it all. Stop. Take the kitchen away. Take the... You can stay there, but I need to click underneath you. Get out of the way. Alright, fine. Rooms... I was already on rooms. Rooms, the canteen was going to go right here. See? We make that into the canteen, and then we'll have the serving table, and then the tables for them, and then they need a space to walk through. Perfect! In the sense that anything I ever do is perfect. So then we need to put those elsewhere. Put the cooker down over on this side instead. Put the cooker over here, and then the fridge right there. Go ahead and block a bit of the sink. They're not going to mind. Apparently they do mind. Don't put that there then yet. I need to figure this out. Okay, we'll have the fridge there, and then the cooker will go over here. Huh? I'm thinking. It's working. It's looking good. I like it. Where are you gonna put the wall? Says Orion. 240. Is it Orion or Orion? Because I've heard people pronounce that. At this point, he might do better if he doesn't think. Pawn, you need to think big, says CJ. Think big. The suggestion is that I don't think at all. That tends to work out for me. That's zooming. Oh, power's out. Warden, get on the power. You're in charge of that. That's your space. I put you in charge of that. Where's the serving table? We can do this in the dark. It's fine. It's not like it's a YouTube video or a Twitch live stream. You guys don't need to see what's going on. We'll just slap a table down here, and then we'll have 2 benches. Benchy, bench, bench, bench. Bench there, bench there. I don't know. I think they build them and they look okay, but they don't look right now. They don't look right like that. We'll find out just now. Warden, get on it. Why are you not putting a capacitor into the corner of your office, Warden? To work. Oh yeah, Warden, get to work. Seriously. What should we do? Okay, you guys tell me which one of these I should do. Finance, micromanagement, maintenance, legal, education, health, psychology, prison policy, or security. Tell me which one of those he should be studying on, and I will get back to you in just a moment. As soon as the lights come back on, we will carry on. Okay, as soon as I turn the lights back on, we'll carry on. It's it. Switch on. There we go. We're in the red. Scotty, she's in the red. Why am I doing so many Scotty jokes? Oh, that's longer than I thought it was. Okay, the canteen's just got to get bigger. That's all. It's just got to get bigger. You know, he said think big. I'm thinking big. Here's your canteen, right? That whole area is a canteen, correct? We're all... Oh, now I've taken away from the kitchen. That's fine. I need to redefine the kitchen anyway. Is the kitchen like that? Like that? Like let's make the kitchen like that. Yeah, there you go. And now the canteen and the kitchen. Good, good. Liking that. So we're gonna need some walls. Walls are nice. Walls for the canteen area. I mean, this will get bigger. In fact, maybe we'll just make this whole area of the canteen. We'll have some trees in it. That's nice. So if that's gonna be the way, then we can have a wall that just cuts right across here. Okay, we'll need an entrance for them, an entrance for the chef, right? Right. I'm sure we'll end up sticking something there eventually. Do I need to make that a wall, or is that'll be... It's fine. You guys, it's looking good. What did you guys say about the thing that I asked? I don't remember what it was that I asked. You were going to tell me which one to buy first. L'homme pigé says maintenance. Learn maintenance. That's what I want to learn too, but surely CJ knows how to... CJ back in chat saying, someone tell him to reset and build big. No, I build small. We get to start small. People are dying in that prison, says CJ. Pawn needs some water to the sink in the kitchen. Pawn, your prison management is abysmal at best, but hey, you shouldn't have that many shivings. So the only thing that I've heard then is learn maintenance. I think that's the only that's the only one that I read anyway, so we're learning maintenance. Warden, get working on that. As you listen to the hum of the power station that you put in your office. I didn't put that there, you put that there. Objects. Staff door for the chef. Chef comes in through there. Prisoners come and we should lock them into the kitchen. You will eat until we say that you're done eating. Can they just go right over the top of this? I wouldn't be surprised if they could, you know, because you could put a hand down and just sort of pop over the top of it. Probably doesn't separate anything, does it? No. No, not at all. So you were saying water to the sink. Water to the sink, good idea, excellent idea. What is that? That's electricity coming from there. So I need to bring some water up to the sink. Well, I need a big pipe or a small pipe? Small pipe would probably do if we just run just the one thing. You know, it's just going to be one sink over there that's running off of it, right? Let's do a small pipe over to there. That might... I don't know. Okay, so we've got a holding cell. We've got, ED facilities. We've got a shower. These boys need a yard to play in, don't they? Don't they have a yard time scheduled, usually, on their days off? So let's, then, we'll have another large jail door right here. Right there. This will be the exit to the yard. And then we need to build them in. Is that something that you do with perimeter walls, or should I just build regular walls? Perimeter walls cost a lot of frickin' money, so I'm thinking regular walls sounds good to me. How big of a yard do they... They don't need a big yard. We're thinking big. So, I'm thinking... Small for them. They don't need, you know, just get out and get some vitamin D and then get back in here, because I'm not your mother, okay? I am not your mother. There you go, you got some walls outside, that'll be a yard. What does a yard actually need? I don't think I've built a yard yet. Yards need, what's 6? Was that where I built? I don't even know where I built now. Yard needs to be secure. That's it? Just needs to be behind at least one door? Okay. Cool, so we're literally just throwing them outside and saying, you know, play in the sand, play in the dirt, guys. That's all we got. Okay. Ronan point, your holding cell isn't meeting the requirements. What's minimum size 5 by 5? I thought I made it 6 by 5. Didn't I make that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, poop. Pooples. Poople dooples. Can I just, like, trick it into having, like, holding cell there, even though it's not really there? Enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. Nope. The game has thought of that. Okay. We're gonna need it. We need a rebuild. We need to tear down and rebuild, and the prisoners are coming any moment now. It's already 4:35 in the AM. So that door is a 2-door, and they need a 5 by 5. But this doesn't need to be 5 by 5. If that were 5 by 5, if I just had like, this is gonna be horrible. This is really screwed up. Ronan Pawn, why were you just running out of it's fun. It's funny. That's why I do it. Okay. So we're gonna have to make those walls deeper like that, and take out those walls, and then more walls. Okay, I've got it. I've figured it out. I know how to do it. We're just going to demolish that wall, and that wall can stay there. These 2 need to go. Those 3 need to go. Why did I build a wall there? There's no need to build a wall there. Okay? Is there? No, there isn't. It looks really bad if you don't. So there is a reason to build a wall. Build a wall there, yes. This door also needs to be going away with the door now. How do I dismantle an object? What's object? Oh, you already ripped it down. Good for you. You know, brilliant. Is this going to? That's still 4 and not 5 right there. That's okay. We're moving this door. Take that door down. Take that door down. Take it down. Down with that door. That's how I'm gonna oh my god, they're almost here. Fellas, we said we weren't gonna pause. Yeah, I see you flashing. I got 2 minutes, basically, left until this happens. So put a wall there, demolish these walls, I think, is how that was gonna go, and then this door doesn't actually work there anymore, does it? Take down the wall, objects, take it down, take down this, dismantle that door. I don't know what's going on. Everything went tits up so quickly. Large shale door, you're going to be putting that right back in, right there, just as soon as you take down that one. You jackasses, take it down. Take it down immediately. And what about this one? Why didn't you pack that up? Dismantle this as well. Dismantle it. Good, you packed that up now. Put the other door there. Quickly! People are coming! People are coming! We've got prisoners incoming. I don't even have guards yet in this facility. Dismantle that door. These poopy places don't make any sense. We need walls around the holding cell. There's no place to put them when they get here. Rooms. Holding cell. Holding cell. Hold them. Hold them. Does that now? 5 by 5 surrounded by walls. Finish that wall. Finish that wall. The success of our prison. Yes, okay. Now take all this crap out of here. Why are you guys just leaving it in here? It's going well. It's going well. This is really bothering me, so I'm going to put that there. We're going to need frickin' staff. We need guards. Guards. Guard. Guard. You guys are in there. How many do I need? For 8 prisoners, 2 people seems like enough. So I'll give you 3. Okay, so that's working now, right? These toilets are in a horrible position that I hate. Can we rip them down before everybody gets here? I don't know that we can. Dismantle. Dismantle. And then objects. The turlets back in. This one's gonna go in that way. Oh my god, was that the sound of prisoners arriving? Don't be the sound of prisoners arriving. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Give me small pipes. Small pipes. They won't be able to poo. Is the problem. You're gonna put that. Where did I say they were gonna put that? They're gonna put. Where are my small pipes? Just here, I guess. And where's the other one? Here? Is that the place where the pooing is? Yes, those. Okay, I've connected those. Quickly, fellas, quickly. The prisoners are on their way. The bus is coming in. Jesus, hell, people. What else have I missed? Quickly. This is the Ronan Pawn we're watching, people. Ronan Pawn, you can cancel when people come. No, oh, I can. I can. I could cancel when they come. Well, they're already here now. It's too late. Guards, how you doing? You getting in there? There's a little bit of a problem in the holding cell that we've got all these things and the toilets are still not. Why the pipes? Because the guards need to let him in. Let this man in. You! Standing around doing nothing while there are prisoners to bring into the holding cell, and this guy isn't done with building the holding cell. Look, they're piling up over here. Guards, open the door. Jesus, hell, we're now... Okay, you guys may have... You're now incarcerated. Yep. Welcome to, welcome. Just welcome. Somebody still needs to put a pipe in. But we do have one functioning toilet, so this counts as a holding cell. Okay, we need a cook. Jesus, we need a cook. Somebody's got to feed these boys. Get in there, Mr. Cook. Okay. We're doing okay, aren't we? I mean, we've got a tiny little prison. It's not worth a damn, don't we? Get in there. By the way, while you're in there, if you guys could just clean up all this stuff that we got, that'd be great. The prisoner's going to blank all over the walls now. No, they got toilets. Their toilets are working. Their toilets are working, Pony. And we've got electricity, and he's cooking stuff up. They're going to be able to eat. Yes, everything is coming along. Warden, have you finished doing your research, or what? Warden? Yes, he did! He finished his research. What should we research next? Prison labor, cleaning, groundskeeping, or clone? I don't know what any of those mean, but I don't have time. I've just got to watch them. Okay, so we've got people coming in. Tyson, can I rename these folks? You're a box. Your name is Box. And you contain a toilet? That's odd. Why do you contain a toilet? Guards, he's sneaking a toilet in his rectum. No? Okay. So you are Fade, Tyson. Can I rename? How do you rename people? I click on there. I click on... No? Can you rename prisoners? CJ, you're going to have to tell me how to do that. Somebody's going to have to tell me how to do that. Okay, that's enough from you people. I don't need that. So we've got how many prisoners? Ooh. Why are you wearing blue? Because 2 of you are minimum security and the rest of you are normal. Okay, you guys stay away from them. Okay? They've been here before. Alright? We're putting in tennis courts next week for you guys, and there'll be a separate section. But for now, just, you know, don't drop the soap. I need soap. I forgot to bring soap! Why is there no light in here? No, that's just the fog of war. We don't know what's going on in that room because there's no one in there. Okay! Everything's going well. What do I need new? That cell is going to be the new 2 girls, 1 cup. The new 2 girls, 1... I think that's a racy joke that I'm not getting. Press the X next to the name, question mark? The gray X? What? To rename them? No, that didn't do. It's not. Normal security, search prisoner, search cell, punish. Shall we punish Scott Bernard? No, let's not punish anybody. They just got here. Let's try and make friends. Where did they go? Where did they go? Where are the prisoners? Where did the prisoners go? Is it shower time? It's lockup. Oh, so they're all in here and we just don't have anyone in there to see. Okay. Our prisoners didn't escape. Good. That's what I wanted to have. What do I need to do now, guys? I feel pretty good about this small prison. I know we need to make it bigger. We've got another 8 prisoners arriving in 20 hours. But, pretty happy with that. What should I do next? Anything? I think Pawn should do a reaction video of 2 girls, 1 cup. Girls, 1 CUP? Is that the... They might need a bed, lumpy. Should we make, like, individual cells for them, now that we've got that out of the way? We can expand the canteen over time. The showers are way too small, probably. Do I need more shower heads? That was a question I asked you before and then didn't wait for you to answer before I built the showers. So, we've only got 8 people here. They can trade, they can just sort of lather each other. It's tight space there, fellas, but, you know, you can get her done. I put the thing there. Is that gonna work? I don't know. Okay, so we need to build cells, right? Individual cells for everybody. We're gonna need more space. Another area off here. Let's build a concrete building. Concrete build. Why can't I? Why is it? I need to click and drag. Okay, it's not gonna highlight for me. So, where are the cells gonna be? Cells are gonna come off this way, and then there should be like a 2 space for them to walk, and then cells. A lot of cells. Maybe just a 1 space for them to walk. I mean, it's just cells, right? So, why can't I build? What am I doing wrong? What's... Build? Build? Do I not have any money anymore? Or, why can't... Pawn is used to... You guys with these 2 girls in the... Pawn Olympics equals nails and... You guys with these things that I'm not getting. Everyone sleeps on 1 mat. I can't build anymore, people. I don't know what's going on. There's no highlighty thingy. Why can't I build? Is it because they're using the prison right now and I'm not allowed to build, or what? These guys are just walking around. I'm paying these people for nothing. You're doing nothing for me. Why can't I build right now? Why can't I make foundations? Have you tried using planning mode? There's a planning mode? No, I hadn't. Oh, cool. There's a planning mode. So, this would be like, yeah, we could have 2 entrances to the yard. I mean, we'd have to make it pretty big, so that would be 1 for them to walk in, and then 1, 2, 3. How big do cells have to be? There would be 1 for the wall, and then is it 3 deep is okay for cells? Because I'd like to do that, I think. Does that work? Save and reload, says Lomchi. CJ, have you ever seen this? You seem to be the man who knows about the prison architectures. Have you ever seen where I couldn't build for some reason? I don't know. So this would be like, we'd have the cells, and then the path, no, not the walls would be, there would be 3 space for the rooms. Let me just look at this. Holding cell, no, an actual cell needs to be 2 by 3, yes, 2 by 3 is fine, so 1, 2, and then 3, like that, and then we would have walls, in the planning mode, walls would be like that. They'd come down to like a center point, 1, 2, that's, no, wrong, there, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we could have a space there for going to the next area of the facility, which will probably, you know, we'll have to make it at some point, and then this would be up to some place, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, this is cool, I like the planning thing, and then, ooh, does it work out perfectly? It works out perfectly! Except for that being off-center, but I need to do something to wreck Chris's mind. Can we build more concrete now? Yay, we can! Good, build this whole area in. Because I like that. I like what's going on there. We're going to need, where are you? Oh, you guys are out in the yard now? You want a lift? I think they need a lift. You know, if you're in a prison, then, although that might make them aggressive. Maybe we could have like a poetry reading instead. I don't see anything that they could lift anyway. Guys, lift this metal detector up and down. I should probably have some of those, shouldn't I? You give them a phone booth out in the yard. That's a lot of money for a phone booth. You guys, you know, your visitors will come. Oh, we don't have a visitor's room. Is that a thing that you need to have? Look, they're going all the way around the outside of the building. Yes, they are. I'm sorry, guys. That's the way it's got to be. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. I like this. I like this. This is working, fellas. This is working. We got a prison that might actually do, and I think I've gotten a better idea of how to continue the prison that I already started on the YouTubes, thanks to you fellas telling me to do this. Ronan Quan canceled the next shipment of inmates. Why? Why would I do that, CJ? Why would I? What? We'll be fine. We got all day and all night to do this. It'll be fine. CJ, don't worry. Don't. How do I get rid of this? Go away. Piss off. What? Go. Leave. I thought. You're taking up half the... It's 720p. Look at how much room you're taking up with your spaces and things. Let the workmen do their work. Pawn, put the blank at the foot of the bed so if they, in their room, they have to suffer. This is right, 10-10. I like how Pawn is planning for a prison that can't expand easily. Yes. Yes. I like being sort of screwed. Don't misinterpret that statement. Let's see. Large jail door that I can't build again for some reason. What is with this game and it being an alpha? Quit being an alpha. Why are you not... Here, give me anything else. Click on something else. Yeah, it was stuck. Look, it's stuck! You prick! Get unstuck. There we go. Now we can make it. So this, the entrance will be through... Let's just have a single jail door for that, okay? That's a wing. So we'll just have the single jail door for that. That will create the door for this space. Won't it? It should. And that is now indoors, right? It's all finished, so even if they get through there, they can't get out. That's a consideration now that we've got a prison actually built and working. And then let's just outline these walls exactly the way that we've got them outlined, because it works. Oh, come on now! Oh, there we go. I was going to say, come on, let me build it. It is a door there. There you go. Okay, lots and lots of walls, lots and lots and... Oh, no, stop that. But no, we need entrances for all the walls. Bing, bing, bing. And... This is good. We've got, we're going to have cells, individual cells for our inmates soon. I'm happy. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, and some doors. Doors for you. Each person gets their own individual jail door. Jesus, the jail doors are expensive. We could just put staff doors on them. Here we go. One for everyone because it's fun. Yes! Yes, okay, and then they will need... These rooms need to be defined as cells, individual cells. Bing. 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 Bingerton. Bengal. Banglery. Bangladesh. Perfect. Those cells then are also going to need things like beds and things, aren't they? Why are you still up? Piss off! Screen from hell! We're gonna need beds and things. Beds and things. Where are the beds and things? Beds. Bed! There's a bed. Okay. These cells are going to want Betty buys. Which way are we going to have this? The beds at the entrance, and then the pooples at the foot of the... Let's put them here, and we'll do what Rai said about the beds at the foot of the... Oh, I put it... That's the wrong side. Don't put that there. Put that... No, don't angle it that way. There, like that, and that, that, and that. And then up here, I'm going to be putting one of these, and two of those. Everybody's going to need a turlet. Everybody poops. It's just a rule of life. There you go. Right at the end of the bed, okay? So we can clean the beds very easily, okay? If anything happens in the bed, just sort of, you know, get a squeegee and push it toward the end of the sofa, of the mattress, of the futon. There we go! Everybody's got poop now! Everybody's got poop! Utilities. Large pipe. Do we still have prisoners, or have they escaped yet? Because I haven't been watching. So you're going to have to take this over here in order to get along the these areas. I wonder if I did like that, and then like that, and the rest of them could be small pipes. Huh? I don't know how any of the utilities work. We've established that now, have we? I think we have. You don't need to be there. There we go. That should do them for water. It's going to increase our electrical consumption, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. And I love not knowing. I love having no idea whatsoever. So now we've got cells. The prisoners are... Is it Betty time? No, it's Edie time. Oh, you're all in here eating. Good boys. Good boys. We are going to have to expand the canteen if they're going to be coming in tomorrow. So a few more tables and benches right next to the trees. Okay, trees are necessary. Oh, man. I have to take that tree out. Let's see. Can I fit this in here in a way that the bench will... I can do that, and then they could have the... Alright, fine. We have to take the tree down. Christ. Give me this tree, dismantle the tree, and dump it. Dump the tree. Dump it. Can you just pick the tree up and walk out with it? That would be great. Do that instead of dismantling. Don't waste your time dismantling it. Just rip it out by the roots and walk her out the building. That's my idea. Pawn loves not knowing, says Cliffy Weevil 29. It's true. This makes for interesting setups involving not having to get up from bed to pee. Yes! See, you can just spray it. Spray it. You guys take a long time to eat. You should get in there and start cleaning. That fella in the kitchen, has he already quit? I think he left. He said, screw this, I'm leaving. No. He shouldn't have to clean up all this mess by himself. Oh, that's right, I asked you what should we be researching. And I'm going to just assume that you said prison labor, because I like that idea of getting these guys to start cleaning. I'm sorry, I didn't check chat. I was busy building a prison over here, y'all. What's up, y'all? Yeah. So we'll have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 new prisoners, and then other people can sit in the holding cell. So we're expanding, as needs be. Oh, good, the tree's gone, thank you. Objects, table. Let's see. I could have the table. I mean, I could have them back to back, couldn't I? Will that work out in the end? And then they can all just sort of scooch. You just got to scooch when you're in this prison. Those two, and then more benches. Bink, 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 bink. Everybody scooch when you go in to eat. That canteen needs to get bigger. Room, canteen, bang. Nice, huge canteen. Tiny little kitchen. Probably going to need a bigger kitchen at some point. Warden, you may have to, we're going to have to repurpose some of your room as a kitchen. Is that cool? You cool with that? We cool? We cool? We all cool? We cool? We cool? Are we cool? We're cool. We cool? Are you cool? Are we cool? We're cool? Cool? Are we cool? Cool. I'm making me laugh over here. What is it with all the people who aren't mods? This is weird. This is weird. We've actually got people in chat who aren't mods. How many? Let's take a look at the chat. Let me just read the people who have joined us today, because we are wrapping up, ladies and gentlemen. We're just a few minutes from the end of Ronin Pawn stream number 11. The viewer list, ladies and gentlemen, those people who joined us, of course, our moderators, Alpha Epic 11, It's the Secret to Every Pony, Jacob Orth 123, Kenneth 1, Lone Wanderer 11, Rai 1010, and Silfarion. We've got Charles, our viewers today are Charles II, CJ4000 Live, Quiffy Weevil, 29, Fishboy Rocks, HQ Top Gun, James Grant 1, Joe 32320, Odd Glim, Orion, we never decide. We'll just say Orion 246, or Kakum, Peter Taylor, random name 22352 has joined us as well. Rue 1014, Skelter Rancid, the GTA Man, and Wimpy Anteater. Thank you all for joining us today on this absolutely ridiculous prison build, which I hope to pick up another day on another live stream on another Sunday, twitch.tv/RoninPawn, 9 p.m. BST, 4 p.m. Eastern. Thing that will do. Still got a few minutes here. Yeah. And it's nighttime. They're all in bed. So, let's watch them sleep. Do you guys have tacos or something? Get to bed. You know? Tyson is at least sitting in his bed. He's got eyes. He's got glasses. He's got a mohawk. He's got... Are you guys laughing? You guys shouldn't be chatting. Go to bed. You're gonna be tired tomorrow. Oh, there's no power in certain parts of this building. Okay, really quickly before we end the stream, might as well move some power over there. That might be helpful. Power. Electrical cables. Where do I have power running already that I can get it there quickly? We ran it along the bottom of the there to there. So if I take this over to here, and then like so, maybe that will cover the whole building. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a functioning day 1 prison. Yay! And I'm going to save this prison so we can come back to it in another stream. I am the Ronin Pawn. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. I really appreciate you coming out. I'm going to throw out my my out card. Hey, I got an out card now. Isn't it pretty? Don't you guys love it? I should be a graphic designer, shouldn't I? Isn't that lovely? Isn't that great? Isn't that grand? And thank you, by the way, to all those people in the Patreon list there. I don't know what it says because it's too small on my screen to read, but those people, all of them, really great. Thanks, everybody, for coming out today. I am the Ronin Pawn. I shall see you next Sunday. And probably tomorrow with a video on the channel. Tea with Fawn, actually. I am the Ronin Pawn.
I love you.
Pawn out.
It's you and me playing the remote in KSP. Ooh, you're my best friends in a world we must defend. That's Kerbal. Of course, so true. Jebediah will pull us through. You'll teach me how this will do. Ronin Pawn, Ronin Pawn. Every mission along the way, with courage I will face. I will fly them every day, straight into outer space. Come with me, the time is right, our node is drawing near. SAS and thrusters full, blow up the landing gear. Ronin Pawn, it's you and me, build it in three-sided symmetry. Ooh, you're my best friends on a channel we must subscribe to. Come on, click it. Oh, the things we'll do, forget our staging and kill the crew. You'll tee-hee Pokemon, we'll sue, and then we'll all